Returning to connection. Lessons from my whispered journeys. There were moments in my life where I stepped into something I can't fully explain, but I felt it. Deeply. Clearly. Undeniably. These journeys didn't come to entertain me. They came to show me. To open me. To soften parts of me I didn't even know were closed. One of the biggest things I experienced was connection. Not just surface level connection, but something deeper. Something that moves through you. I remember feeling someone come through so clearly, full of beauty, full of presence, wanting to connect with the people he loved. Not in a dramatic way, but in a simple human way. To be felt, to be acknowledged, to be loved. And the message was so clear. I'm happy. Let them know. Give Mom a hug for me. That moment stayed with me because it reminded me love doesn't end. Connection doesn't disappear. Sometimes it just changes form. Another lesson that changed me was learning to feel someone else's pain, not to fix it, not to take it away, but to truly feel it. I remember being placed in someone else's experience, feeling the depth of their loss, their heartbreak, their confusion. And in that moment, I understood something I hadn't before. You don't need to have lived someone's story to hold space for their pain. Sometimes, just allowing yourself to feel with them is enough. That was the moment I realized. Connection isn't just about joy. It's also about being willing to sit in someone else's darkness without turning away. There were also moments where my past came up. Things I didn't realize were still sitting in my body. Memories, experiences, feelings I had pushed down. And I saw how each one had shaped me, how they had been carried quietly over time. I remember being shown to release it, not by fighting it, but by letting it go. Almost like throwing it into the air and trusting it didn't need to come back down the same way. That taught me something powerful. Healing isn't always about understanding everything. Sometimes it's about trusting that you're allowed to let it go. There were moments I felt like I was helping others heal, feeling energy move, feeling this deep urge to help, to comfort, to bring relief. And it was beautiful, but also humbling, because I realized it's not about fixing anyone. It's about being open, being present, being willing to hold space when someone needs it. And through all of this, I learned something very grounding, that I still have to walk my own path. There were moments I felt guided, supported, walked through things. But there were also moments where I felt, you're on your own here. And that wasn't abandonment. That was growth. Because at some point, you have to trust yourself. If there's one thing these journeys taught me, it's this. We are more connected than we realize. Our pain, our love, our experiences, they're not separate. And healing doesn't have to be loud or perfect. Sometimes it looks like feeling something you've avoided, letting go of what you've been carrying, understanding someone else a little more, or simply sitting in stillness and allowing yourself to be. If you're going through something heavy right now, you're not alone. Even when it feels quiet, even when it feels distant, connection is still there. Sometimes it just needs to be felt differently. This is me, sharing my journey, not to tell you what to believe, but to remind you there is meaning in what you feel. There is healing in what you face, and there is connection, even in the moments you feel most alone.